Welcome back to Insight. As promised, I'm joined by Megan from Aging and Home Services of Northeast Indiana. We are talking about National Senior Nutrition Program Month.
Yes, it's a mouthful.
Appropriate because it's nutrition.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, no, it's definitely a mouthful. They changed the name last year, so we're still adapting to it. But yes, National Senior Program Nutrition Program Month.
National Senior Nutrition Program Month. I cheated and looked at my notes.
So what it is it's essentially a month highlighting all of the programs throughout the nation that serve seniors and their nutritional needs. The nutrition program on the federal level was created, I believe, in 1972. It was really just a program to highlight those things like nutritional needs, that socialization factor, different just overall wellness. And then when that was created, they celebrate a month to bring awareness to it.
Which is a great idea. It was that Older Americans Act that created it, right?
Jumpstart, yeah. Okay. So actually, fun fact, Aging and Home Services, when we were created back in 1974, so gosh, a long time ago.
One of us on this set was born then. One of us was not. You go ahead and figure that out.
We are celebrating. We did celebrate our 45th year, so now we all know how old Charity is.
One of us is an older American. One of us
No, but the nutrition program, that was our first program that we actually started. So when we were incorporated, that was our first program. So it's been around in Northeast Indiana for now close to 45, 46 years.
Well, we've talked about this before, and it really is common sense, but I think sometimes we forget. Nutrition is really the key to healthy aging.
It is. It really is. And I think that as nutrition kind of has evolved and food is sometimes really super quickly accessible, but then also we went through that COVID period where it was really hard to get a hold of the nutritional food that we needed. It's one of those things where it kind of opens your eyes and you're able to reset, and it's a good yearly reminder.
Malnutrition causes so many adverse health conditions.
It does. Just like anything, I think any health condition, there's always those underlying conditions, underlying factors. And a lot of things, especially in older adults, it has to do with nutrition. So if you aren't feeding yourself the right foods, if you aren't feeding yourself enough foods, if you're eating sporadically, that can really affect your health, both on a physical and a mental side. We know that senior isolation is very real, especially in the times that we're living in right now. And so sometimes access to food itself is challenging. And so we are here to talk about how we can avoid those things.
I do think it's appropriate that it falls in this month because not only, and I mean, obviously COVID is a unique situation. So who would have known that this was happening when they established it? But this is the time of year where weather creates some isolation issues too. Listen, it's been hard for those of us who are able-bodied, easy to get around. It's been hard in the last few weeks sometimes for us to get around.
Oh, I mean, the snow that we had last week, I mean, it's just crazy.
Make it stop.
I mean, you can see in other parts of the country too, yes, we serve Northeast Indiana, but this new senior nutrition program is national. The people in Texas who are really struggling right now, like you don't have power, you don't have water. How do you prepare yourself? There's an emergency preparedness part of the programs that we offer because of situations like this. You never want to go without food. I know that there's a lot of people struggling, but that's one thing that if we can take care of that and take it off your plate, it's a lot of times an entry service into other services that our agency provides. But yeah, no, we're excited to highlight it.
And it's one thing for somebody to go without food that is not an older American, that's not taking medicines that rely on having food in your system. It just creates so many other issues.
It's the basics. We need food, water, and air, and oxygen to survive. So, I mean, when you are without one, it causes a lot of issues.
Absolutely. Well, I want to talk specifically about the programs that Aging and In-Home Services offer, and we will do that coming up next. Stick with us.